Welcome back to Great Day, my friends. I am really looking forward to my conversation with our next guest. Like many pregnant women, 32-year-old Whitney Schulte was hesitant to get the COVID vaccine. But at 25 weeks along in her pregnancy, and after repeated conversations with her OBGYN, she made the decision to, yes, go ahead and get vaccinated. I am very excited to have Whitney joining us via Zoom this morning. Whitney, welcome to Great Day. How are you?
Hi, thank you. Thank you for having me.
You found out that you were pregnant September of last year, right? So that was basically right in the middle of the craziness, in the middle of this pandemic. What were your initial thoughts about carrying a baby in the middle of a global pandemic?
Obviously, at that point in time, I was hoping that by the time I delivered, that things would kind of be on the tail end. Obviously, I would have to go through my pregnancy in the pandemic, but I was hoping by the time that she would arrive in May, that things would be settled and we would kind of be past that at this point. So I was hopeful for the time period, but obviously, being pregnant, you have to take precautions yourself.
So how is Lennon doing now? How is she doing?
She's doing great. I mean, she is 3 months today, actually. So she is happy, healthy, and growing as a weed.
That's great. So obviously no kind of ill impacts as far as you can tell from getting vaccinated.
Yeah, I had no reaction. I had the Pfizer vaccine in late January. First dose, no reaction. Second dose was in February, no reaction at that point. No complications, throughout my pregnancy. She delivered on time and everything went according to plan.
So tell us a little bit about your personal journey, your decision making process when it came to do I get vaccinated, do I not? Was that fairly easy for you? Was it something you really had to think hard on?
At the time, there wasn't a ton of data out. So when I am a BJC employee, so the vaccine was offered to me in January, and I talked to my husband and we were like, what do we do? Do I get it? Do I not? There wasn't a ton of data. I did review with my doctor at the time. She's, obviously said it's a personal decision just based on the fact that there wasn't a ton of data out. And I think, after talking to my husband numerous times, we kind of just decided that the risk of getting COVID while pregnant would have much higher complications than me having any type of reaction to the vaccine. So at that point in time, we just decided to move forward and I would receive the vaccine.
Before we let you go, and I really appreciate your honesty and your candor here and opening your life up to us, what would you say to other pregnant women who, for whatever reason, might be hesitant to get the COVID vaccine?
As any parent would say, you obviously want your child to be healthy, right? But at the same time, you have to make sure that you're healthy, because at the end of the day, who's going to take care of your child, especially if you have a newborn? So you have to make sure that you're healthy, and that's throughout your pregnancy, or maybe that's right after you deliver. So that would be my recommendation, is you have to think about yourself and who's going to take care of your kids.
Yeah, well said, Whitney. We really appreciate it. And again, thank you for sharing your story with us and our audience. For more information about pregnancy and the COVID vaccine, here's a website you can check out: bjc.org/keeping you safe. We'll also post this segment on our website, kmov.com/greatday, right after the show.